But yeah, we're gonna have to get Rockiatas, um, which is obviously like I said, not needed. But if you want big deeps, you're gonna want to spend big currency, right? So it does say 16k tooltip. Um, to attack a little bit, obviously, get your attacks off, goes up more. I think it's around 40k's or so in the map. But of course, you have the returning projectiles, and it attacks twice, and all that shit. But yeah, that's what you want on Snipe. You can get for your tornado. My tornado is still level 19. Once I got upgrade, but um, you want concentrated area, rapid attacks, efficiency 2, prolonged duration, and then you could put, I don't know, like plus levels or something on there for the last one if you want. It doesn't really matter. Um, then you could put for barrage, you want heightened charges. There's your efficiency 2, your perpetual charge, your cooldown recovery, and then this Olroth's conviction, which lets you use this skill like twice. Um, I bought it for like 90 something div, like 100 something div, I think. I kind of just bought it like without even looking. Um, no, it's only 9 div. Yeah, very. Yeah, it's only 9 div. I got it for 10. I think it was what it was. I was playing all night. I was up to like 6 in the morning. But yeah, it's like 10 div. Um, we have Hail of Thunder, of course. That's the high levels, level 15 now. Elements Armament, Lightning Mastery, Magnified Area. We have Eternal Raids. There's an Eternal Raid set for this, but it's apparently really fucking expensive. So that's why we're using the cast on dodge. But you don't really need this in your thing. We have Sniper's Mark with Charge Profusion and Efficiency. We have Charge Regulation with nothing in it. And we have Combat Frenzy with Profusion and Clarity. So that's it for the skill jump section. Next, let's talk about the gear. Okay. For our second weapon set, we have the Spear and the Buckler, which is just each one accuracy and like evasion and res or some shit. Which I believe she uses the second weapon set for Eternal Raid setup. But she'll have to talk about more of that later whenever she makes the update. You want a cool ring with the high attack speed, like increase arrow speed and attack speed as possible. Then you want a triple socket one with additional arrow, has lightning, and gain 5 extra. Then you want this helmet is very important. You want this helmet. You want to buy the Raven Touch. So Raven Touch is about 100 something div, like 95 div or something. And the chance of work is like a couple legs. You want this amulet, like I talked about before. You want the cast on dodge with the levels, and spirit if you need it, and then res or quality. You want this ring. You want a ring like this, not this ring specifically. Most of your damage is gonna come from your rings, so you want at least 2 flats with like a tier 1 or tier 2. So you want cold fire, I don't know, fire, biz, shit like that. Then I got reses on it. My other ring, I have reses, and then just 2 flats like I said. Then on gloves, you want more flats, because this is where exactly where damage comes from. So you want attack speed on the rune, and then you want 2 flats, and then you want leeches mana. You want leeches with attack mana. And then just some reses. You want this with 10% attack speed base, of course. I don't know if they shot it, but you want 10% attack speed base, and everything else in the matter. You want a Crusader Splitter, da da. The belt, you can either run Mage Blood, Head Hunter, or a triple res belt. I recommend a triple res belt because the res are kind of tight on this build. But yeah, you can get one with triple charm slash if you want. Put like one of those gold runes or whatever for like fucking, they give you like the boar or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm just running triple res. Then you want these boots. These boots are very important. You want movement speed. You want point W rune for the cast on dodge. Then you want the movement speed while sprinting. You can get a double socket if you want to. You don't need double socket. You get one socket and then just put the dodge roll. But yeah, you get the armor and evasion. We got the you want faster dodge roll, of course, and then yeah, and then you want the obviously the bomb stat guard. For the what do you call it? For this thing, you really want it. What thing? Sorry, sale. For this flask, you want as high perfect timing, like as high longer perfect timing window as possible. So that's really good. And it uses automatically, so you don't need to press it. You just need to press it on the flask. You have your thawing charm, just immunity to freeze, immunity affected by slows, and you get that fire charm or some shit. That makes you immune to fire, or like burning. We have Moth Blast, that's having percent not recovered and charge gained. You can get another one of that if you want to. Another expensive part of this build, you want this. You need this 3 socket. You need this triple socket, okay? You want to get like decent evasion, maybe like 1300, 1300 higher and higher. You want good gain, low evasion rating, and then you want rarity. Well, you don't want rarity, but I have rarity on my idol. This idol, which one is it? The spirit one here. This idol matters a lot. The card from Majesty gives you 3 spirit per socket idol on your equipment, and this goes for any piece of equipment that's what some of the idols in. Let me see what it's called. Card from Majesty. I think it goes for a decent amount. That's for 52 div in the hand right now. So it's pretty expensive, but that's how you get your extra spirit. All that good stuff. I could do without another spirit right now if I really wanted to. It's actually extra. Yeah. Really good rune. We have, I think that's it for gear. Yeah, that's about it for gear. Gear's pretty expensive. You're going to at least be spending 2 to 300 div on this build. This is not an early game build, okay? It's a late game build. Like, it's like your second character, third character build, okay? And this is my third character. So, yeah. We have... Yeah, that's over here. So moving on to the passive tree. For your ascendancy, you want to come straight up here. Well, first, you want to grab this, so you want to get the plus 2 attacks. So if you click on it, it's like this one right here. It's plus 2 skills, attacks, whatever. Then you come up here, grab the quality. One bit barrier, quality, quality. Then you come over here. This works. I'm pretty sure this one works, but it might be bugged. So we're just running this right now. But you can run this. Like, I might just switch it over. Yeah, I might just switch it over to this. But it might be bugged. So be warned. I'll switch over to you guys. Where did mine go? I think they fixed it. I might have fixed it. Maybe, I can't really tell. But yeah. This basically works. It's just more certain times you have. It's like, yeah, red hits against you on the critical damage bonus. Let's go cost 20% bonus penalty. So you can basically just grab like these, you see these rare? The spear tabs or tabs like that. You can just come over here, grab any random mass green gems, and just throw them in there. And like put them in there and you'll get, what do you call it? Movement penalty. Yeah, that's movement penalty. This is basically how that works. Free color. Which I'll probably do eventually, but more about that later. And yeah, that's what we're gonna run. You can do stuff less cost. I think that works with Mana too, which is really good. And the crit damage bonus for survivability, which I might run, because this build kind of tanky, but it's not like immortal. You can definitely take a hit or two, but you know, you're not gonna stand in the middle of them, pack mobs and not die, you know. But yeah, moving on to the 3. To play this build, you must get the split personality ruby. Let me search up for you guys, so you can see it does go for. I bought it for 41 div last night, because I knew this build was gonna be crazy. But let me see. Be warned. A little warning. This build, not this build, but this gem had a bug at the beginning of the league where it crashed. It like crashed your game or something, and then it like full kicked you, or like fucking locked out your account for like a day or something, like 24 hours or something. So be warned. It didn't happen to me, but anything's possible. And yeah, so let me pull up this this thing for you guys. Okay, here it is. It is still about 40 div. Yeah, it is still about 40 div, but there's only 55 on the market. So if this build does get more popular, you will be experiencing some price increases. But as of the moment of recording this video, they are 40, like 41, 42 div. So not bad at all. All right, finishing off the passive tree here. The main thing you guys want is this jewel. You want to come through here, grab all these nodes. This is the passive tree. You guys can slow it down if you want. I'll hover over it for a second so you guys can see, and just pause. And look at the nodes. The jewels I have in. You want this jewel saga, by the way, and you want this, but I need to be 93. I just hit 90 on this character. This is the largest jewel I have, which you do not need to copy, but I just had it. It was pretty alright. You want this jewel, and then you want this jewel, +3 preferably, obviously. All this stuff. You really want this one as well. And yeah, that's the passive tree. So I'm gonna show you guys the combos for the build and talk about how clunky it can be if you don't use my version. So with Lily's version, the only problem is it's 2 arrows, so it's kind of shit for clearing. Even though the arrows come back and you have tornado, it's kind of shit. It can feel kind of clunky, but with my version, you lose damage obviously, but you get more, you know, arrows, and it's better for clearing, and you can still kill bosses in literally seconds. But if you want just straight fucking DPS and you want to lose a little bit of tankiness, you can run Lily's version as well. So basically my version is the all-around version. This is what the build looks like normally with my version. And then this isn't exactly what it would look like without Lily's version. But you take out this, you get a shit ton of damage, you see. But you have 2 arrows, right? and you get a shit ton of skill speed. This is me just spam clicking, and then this is me just spam clicking on this one. It's a little slower, but it's way better clear. Yeah, this is this version with Twister, and then this is my version with Twister. You see a lot better clear. It literally clears the entire screen. At the cost of damage though. She uses pin buildup and elemental armament. Bam. You'll have the pin like this. And yeah. But note to you guys, if you use Snipe, if you have too much attack speed and you use Snipe, so she takes these nodes right here. But I have too much attack speed with these nodes. And since you infinitely have this this flask up, you get 16% increased attack speed like during effect. If you have this flask up, since it's like always up, it's just a free 16% attack speed. So sometimes you can attack too fast and it'll yeah, let me try to use all my mana. If you attack too fast, it'll shoot these, but it won't give you like the effect of the explosion and shit like that. So it'll just be like normal arrows and they do like no fucking damage. So you guys have to have like a certain amount of attack speed. Not too little, but not too much, and it'll perfectly cast every time. And yeah. What else? I think that's about it for the build. I'm gonna give all credit to Lily. I didn't do shit for this build. I just changed a couple gems around. And yeah, it is a really fun build. One thing you can change, I think she said, if you get that rune that's like 400 div, where you can take the unique, whatever the fuck, you'll see it in her build guide. But you can change. You can use a rare bow, if you have a certain rune in, and it just gives you like, the rune gives you like 50% attack speed and some crazy shit. But yeah, you can use a crazy rune and just a rare bow with extra arrows and stuff like that. You'll get like disgusting amounts of damage. I'm going to be doing that quest line tonight, and I'll make an update video on some bossing maybe, or like some fucking max juice T15 deliriums or something. To show you guys what a rare bow can really do. And yeah, thank you Lily for the build. This has been a really fun third character. I am still going to be farming on this character. It's probably gonna be my main for a while. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, join the Discord in the pinned comment. Lily is streaming right now as of posting this video, so if you guys want to go check her out and say what's up, yeah, I'll see y'all.